Hey everybody, Eric Walbridge here, coming back at you with video number 2. So I just left Dunkin' Donuts. I went and got my daily iced coffee, and I saw something that was pretty interesting and really resonated with me. One of the employees there had done something wrong before I came in, and I just saw the manager coaching that employee, if you will, and was clearly motivated on just having that employee fix the problem. I was really surprised that they were talking with this person in public like this. But I also remembered what it was like to be, a young manager myself and fall prey to some of those same mistakes. So I wanted to talk to you about a concept that, when it really stuck with me, helped me grow, I think, as a person, but definitely as a leader and as a manager of others. And it's called checking your motives. I'm sure you've heard it in some capacity before, but I think oftentimes it really gets overlooked as far as a leadership quality or skill set that one should possess. So what do I mean when I talk about checking your motives? So let's think about leading a team, a sales team, and you have a quota or a goal that you need to meet or attain. And you see one of your team members is struggling in reaching that, whether it be based on skill set or effort or any number of different causes. They're failing to meet their portion of the quota. So how do you approach that team member? Why do you approach them? So when you think about your first interaction with that person and how to help them, really, I find you get the most benefit when you stand back and ask yourself, what are my motivations in coaching this person? Are you doing it because you want to get a higher quota attainment for yourself? Are you doing it because your boss keeps asking you what's going on with that person and what you're doing to fix it? Are you doing it because you just hate looking at rankings and a list and seeing one of your team members on the bottom portion? Or does it come from a nobler cause? You see your employees struggling and failing and wanting to do better, knowing they came in to do a good job, and you just want to help them. You want to push them through that. You want to help them make more money in their next paycheck or learn a skill that will be valuable for the rest of their career. Now, as a young manager, what I found is my motivations were solely focused on the end result and damn the people in the process. Meaning, if the result wasn't there, it was their problem. They needed to fix it. We were going to get the result one way or another. Now, this sort of commitment and conviction to generate the results, I think, is critical of any strong leader. But it wasn't until I stood back and really understood that my priorities were out of sync, and that by focusing on the good of my people, that I can get those results as well. Not only get them, sustain them over the long term and get to see more people grow, more people develop, and move on to bigger and better things for themselves. So this is just one small example of how checking my motives helped me change my approach and how I work with people. But it's something that I really recommend you do on a regular basis. Whenever you find yourself game planning on how you want to move forward, or you're making a quick decision on how you want to move about your day, stand back and ask yourself why you're doing it. Are you doing it for you? Are you doing it for your customers, for your team? And I think just that question alone will offer a lot more clarity and really help you get in touch with your best motivations and clearest mission to move forward with. Hope you found this video helpful. If you like it, please give it a like, a share. Feel free to add any comments or let me know your thoughts. Thanks so much. Have a great day.